Hello, Pisces. This is your weekly tarot forecast for January 4th through the 11th. This week carries a strong theme of discernment, recognizing, what's complete, what's worth protecting, and what, no longer needs your energy. Now, the Eight of Cups opens this with a quiet but important shift. Something you once invested in emotionally may no longer feel aligned, and you're allowing yourself to acknowledge that without guilt. This card is, about choosing growth over familiarity. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which reminds you of your independence and self-worth. You've built more than you sometimes give yourself credit for. Stability, confidence, or, even a sense of self that doesn't rely on outside validation. Now, this card asks you to pause and recognize your own strength before you're reaching outward again. Then the Nine of Wands shows, resilience, but also like fatigue. You've been holding steady for a while now. This isn't about, giving up. It's about, knowing where you should really put your energy and where you shouldn't bother. So boundaries feel essential this week, especially if you're, tempted to overextend yourself. All right. So this week isn't asking you to push harder. It's asking you to choose wisely. Okay. You're allowed to protect what you work for while still honoring the parts of you that are, ready to move on. So let that balance guide your decisions this week, even if everything doesn't, feel fully resolved just yet. All right. Now, if this reading spoke to where you are, I'd love to hold space for a personal reading. You can also join my email list for weekly insight, pick a card readings, and updates, which you can all find in my profile. Until we meet again, take care and bye.